Alright guys, we're back because remember how I told you earlier that I honestly can't help myself. I need to figure out what's wrong with me. But of course I was in my portal of going through all these videos, and of course I stumbled on whatever breed of dog I had. It was a lab, and this Nick had it. And jumping around, strange acting handler, just everything wrong. So I put some comment, he comes back, I hope you're there, Nick, and says, well, I have a multi-million-dollar business, blah, blah, blah. My response to that is, then why are you training them in the middle of a parking lot? I mean, nobody does that. No one does that. Everybody buys land, and they have a place to train them. They don't fucking train them in a parking lot and use an electric box for a place. And you're a multi-millionaire, and that's the best you can come up with? And the methodology that you invented, I mean, do you not notice it? There's no recall. And it's so painfully obvious why. And you guys don't see it. We all make the same obvious errors. It's terrible. It's terrible. Anyway, I've got the pager on crash. But yeah, Nick, that's my advice. If you're a multi-millionaire, buy a fucking farm. There's got to be land for sale in Virginia. You know, come on. If what you're leaving the world is a bunch of dogs trained in a parking lot being hit with constants that look joyless, that's all I can say. Getting strange, aggressive acting body movements. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, guys, we got the crash. As you know, crash is blind and deaf. And she's completely trained with the pager. And that is my real problem with you. Even if you did use the pager, then what you guys do, your methodology is so wrong. If I said, show me your flow chart, I genuinely think your response would be, what's your flow chart? And I think that's what you'd say to me. And if I said, then what multi-millionaire dog trainer cannot do a train to retrieve? You know? You can't take it with you, Nick. Make a difference in the dog world. You are generally regarded, that franchise is generally regarded as some of the worst work out there. Except for the people that, you know, making dogs stay, going across the street, getting trouble. You know, I'm going to tell clients to do that. Take your expensive dog, put it across the street. Yeah, she's smart. She just brings the whole basket. You have to say to yourself, like, if I've been doing this for ever how many years, 10 years or 15 years, and never was that out of money, what has changed? What developments have I done? None. They're all doing the same thing. They're hitting the dog with constant, they're making it stay, and they're each trying to prove I can throw shit, I can fling shit, I can act really fucking weird, and this dog won't move. I mean, it's like, that's why I said you've never been exposed to any competitive dog sports because none of them do anything like that. I'll go take that video and I'll put it on the retriever training forum and say, I'm thinking of taking my dog here, and these guys are serious pros that have made champions and made master hunters. And we'll see what they say. And if they say, damn, this is good, this guy should be a millionaire with this shit, then I'll eat my words. I'm in constant conflict with people. That's why we can't all just get along, because there is wrong in the world. If you think that I believe these dogs go home and they're successful, I don't. I understand what it takes to really train a dog. I don't even understand why you don't have advanced training. And even if you were smart, you would get every dog and get it back for phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. I tell them there's 27 phases. They don't all make it through all those, but at least I tell them they're there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go back onto Facebook, but, you know, that's my message to you, Nick. You're a terrible handler. If you said, I'm going to take and start going in competitions, I'd say they'd laugh you out of the fucking club when you start doing these weird jerky, you should never do that around your dog. You know, if you said, well, I do that and I got trained retrievers and all this shit, I was, no, you don't have those two things together because it just doesn't work that way. You can't be an erratic acting handler and trainer